Castro. Here are the latest stories. President Donald Trump recently expressed hope for a progress in ceasefire talk between Russian President Putin and Ukraine President Zelensky amidst the ongoing conflict between the two countries. For further details, watch this.
U.S. President Donald Trump expects progress in ceasefire talks amidst the war between Russia and Ukraine after a phone call with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Trump described their conversation as a productive day and hopes for a separate phone call between Putin and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, which he believes will also include the negotiation of conditions for peace. Putin said he's ready to work with a possible future peace talk with Ukraine, while Zelensky, on the other hand, said that this is a defining moment. While Trump expressed optimism towards his talk with the Russian leader, this is still not a positive indication of whether a ceasefire will take place. Francis Ryudike reporting for Golden Nation Network.
World Health Organization or WHO revealed that early exposure to alcohol poses serious health threats that can last a lifetime. Based on the recent study, many young people start drinking alcohol at an early age, putting them at risk of developing alcohol dependence later in life, to which it is linked to higher chances of heart disease, liver damage, and other non-communicable illnesses. In addition, early drinkers are more likely to be involved in accidents and violent behavior. Attended by huge crowds, world leaders, and church officials, Pope Leo XIV, the first American Pope, officially began his role as leader of the Catholic Church. Learn more about the historic event.
Pope Leo XIV, the first American Pope in history, officially began his pontificate with an inaugural Mass in St. Peter's Square, was attended by tens of thousands, including world leaders, clergy, and faithful pilgrims. He received the Pallium and Fisherman's Ring from the Filipino Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle. These are the symbols of his pastoral role and papal authority during the ceremony. Before the Mass, Pope Leo prayed at St. Peter's tomb, greeted the public in a traditional Pope mobile ride, marking a momentous and emotional occasion for many American Catholics present. The event was rich in symbolism, history, and diplomacy. U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance and Secretary of State Marco Rubio led the American delegation, while leaders from Peru, Ukraine, and representatives from Russia were present. Strict diplomatic protocol dictated seating and attire, with special privileges granted to Catholic royalty. Delegations from other Christian denominations and the Jewish community were also present. The rite of obedience was modernized, featuring representatives from various sectors of the Church in place of the College of Cardinals. Pope Leo's early messages outlined priorities centered on peace, justice, truth, and Catholic social doctrine. While the Mass was not a coronation, it officially began his ministry as a Bishop of Rome. Security was heightened due to the crowds, similar to the funeral of Pope Francis. Many attendees, including American pilgrims and tourists, expressed deep emotion and pride in witnessing the start of a historic papacy. Francis Ryudike reporting for Golden Nation Network.
We are the voice for change. We will keep on bringing updates and the latest stories. I am Princess Castro. Watch the stories on Newsforce.